Don't touch the mic. Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing Firewatch. Now, in our last episode, we discovered that Henry, the character we play, he has a wife named Julia who is suffering from early onset dementia. And she is in Australia while he took on this job as a fire watch at Shoshone National Park. Is it a national park? I'm not sure. I know it's called Shoshone, I think. And we are connecting with another fire watch by the name of Delilah. And we told some teenage girls to skedaddle. And they ransacked our lookout tower. And then we found their campsite later on completely torn apart. And they blamed us, but we didn't actually do anything. Except steal their liquor. So that is where we're at this point. And we are going to go ahead and continue. We also have Sebastian with us today. He's being very needy when it comes to attention.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Musk?
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face.
This board was not here earlier, was it?
What do I see?
Wait, what?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Even when I came out of the womb.
I want to know about your eyes.
They called me Beardy Baby.
I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Guys, tell me.
Tired.
Tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. Also, I'm not feeling the greatest today. I'm very congested, and overall I'm just really tired, so if I'm not as high energy as usual, that's why.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
It doesn't matter if you don't want to talk to the cops. It's the right thing to do. The fuck, Delilah? Day 15.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Oh.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
That's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Day 33. Does she say any? Does Delilah mention it? I don't remember.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess. All I heard was through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know.
Delilah, it sounds like you evade the truth about a lot of things.
So, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I think Delilah's a nice person, but there's something about her that I just don't really trust.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
A scoundrel. I'm a scrounger.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
I like how it's labeled the Flapjack Fire now.
And, what my favorite thing to do is...
If you say skinny dipping...
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Mm-hmm.
Your show is over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody.
Delilah, I'm married.
We could,
No.
it'd be nice to be close to someone. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
Yeah, okay. I'm a married man.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
See what they can do to a tree and
Whoa.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Why do people think it's a good idea to come out and shoot fireworks in the middle of a forest? It's so stupid. What a bunch of idiots. Good thing Heroic Hank is on the job to confiscate any fireworks that cross his path.
What? Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Wait, what noise? Oh my god, that made me flinch. That second one. I was like, ooh.
Henry? Are you there?
No? I mean, yes.
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone.
It's the bear.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
8/29/86. Hey Rod, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Hate to say their budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and profesionales is Italian.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
Ooh.
So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Why would we not report? Why would we not want to report me getting hit in the head by somebody out here? Like, wouldn't that be something important that we would want to tell other lookouts in case that same person goes and tries to, like, hit them too? Like, I don't know. Just Delilah's... Maybe I'm the problem. But Delilah just seems so eager to shove everything down so that she doesn't make a big deal out of it, or she doesn't have to worry about... It's like with the cops thing. It's like, just talk to the cops. Chop down. I can just do that?
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
And we'll see about that.
Can't get in.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
Dude, you climb the side of, like, hills.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Holy shit, I gotta come all the way down here. So, we need to go southeast. So we need to go this way. So are we able to chop down trees? Wait, I'm gonna go back up here for a second. Is this later? Or is there something I'm missing? Yeah, why don't you just climb the fence? That is the thing, you know. Is it because you don't have your little ropey rope, Hank? Also, I never fished. Can I fish? Do I have an inventory? You know, Sebastian, you land there really limits my space to move my mouse. I'm terrible at reading maps. We're not even going the right way. We need to go... I'm gonna keep heading southeast. Hopefully we find a path that kind of winds us around to where we need to go.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Should we take a picture of the waterfall? We're taking a picture of the waterfall. No, we're running out of pictures. I hope you guys cannot hear my stomach right now. Are we going the right way? Where the hell is this? Okay, we're currently heading north. We need to head in the opposite direction. Really, I wonder if we get back to our tower and go from there. You know what? I'm just gonna follow this creek. For a little while until we come across another creek. Yeah, I think it might be better just to go back to our lookout and then go from there.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright.
Delilah!
Anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss. I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's beyond your tower to the southeast. Look for the controlled burn, and good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
Roger that. Ooh.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scary it would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Also, I tried Sprite Zero for the first time. It's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be icky, but
It's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out there.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure hadn't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I need to go. So actually, here, hold on. So I actually have this book. My goal is to someday make my way through all the national parks. But I have this book right here. It's a passport book. And what you do is you go to all the different national parks and you get stickers. Like, it lists all the different parks from, like, geographical regions. And you get stickers that you put in your book to show that you've been there. I know I have a few. Because I got this when I went to DC. But I can't remember. Hold on. I'm looking. Enjoy the music while I root around my book. Because the thought of, like, going out and enjoying America for what it is very, very appealing to me. Also, my hands are incredibly cold right now. It's hard to flip through these pages when your hands aren't working. Yeah. I got one from, Osatig Island. God, it's so weird. They have wild horses there. It's over in Maryland. So, like, you get these stickers, and then you get stamps that show that you've been there. So, someday, unfortunately, life kind of gets in the way. So I thought I'd show that. Just because I think it's cool. Ooh, look how cool this is. That's cool. Oh, there's the burn.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
I mean, fires can be good for nature. They get rid of all the dead stuff so that new stuff can, you know, come to life. So it's not all a bad thing.
Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
Ron, really wish the powers that B could issue us radios that don't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter away through a bottle of Fifies instead. Miss you, Dave. Ooh. How come we can't take any of the books and stuff? So we have Jane Eyre. One Chance to Die. Oh, there's that Richard Sturgeon again. Is that an actual person? I will put all these books back, I promise. How come that one went back?
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Look at this tree. I'm gonna get a cool shot of it. Do you think Hank will show Julia these pictures? Do you think she would enjoy them? Because it talked in the opening scene, it talked how she like drew plants and stuff. Oh, here we go.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I am the worst hiker ever. I would 100% get lost. I had to pause the recording for a second. And I had some popcorn in the meantime, and I got all these kernels stuck in my teeth now. Oh.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy can barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weeblo do it.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
I cannot for the life of me remember who the YouTuber was. But because I watched him before I knew what like subscriptions were on YouTube or what subscribing meant. But he had a Fallout New Vegas playthrough, and he was playing the Dead Money DLC where you can get the bear trap like fist thing. And I remember he would be like, bear trap fist every time he would attack somebody. I still remember that to this day, and I'm so mad that I don't remember what YouTuber that
They
was.
were sitting around before getting picked up. I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Squad boss Grant Carson, 71089, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, 1220 North 8th Street, Grable, Wyoming, 82426. RE Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station. Squad boss Carson. In the next 2 days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region. Thoroughfare? God, she said it differently. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Shoshone. Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest. To cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of the wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them that they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent.
Say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the Thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I think.
that's what I think too.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did. Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I've got an axe, so I can...
Timber!
Sounds good. Check in when you can and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
I got an axe now. Fuck them. If they get too close to me, I'll ask them a question. Wasn't there another tree I could cut down? I thought there was another tree I could cut down. I guess not.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello.
He took his ring off.
Out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah. It's... Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
I think we've been there before. So we are facing west. We want to go to... Where's Cottonwood? We've been there. Cottonwood Creek. So we want to go south. We want to go this way. Okay. Look at me! Maybe I'm not as useless when it comes to directions as I thought. Right? I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Because I remember the fluff. Oh, there's the fluff! What would be a good picture for Julia? Have we opened this one?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever the...
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved.
Oh, this should have been my picture.
So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. None of it makes any sense.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate. Now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Alright, I'm actually going to leave this episode here. I think one more video is in order. I think we're coming to the end of the game. I think so. I may look up a guide just to see like where I'm at and how long it should take me to do whatever. But yeah, I think I've been recording for a little over an hour, so I think it's a good place to stop. Story's getting juicy. I still don't really trust Delilah. There's something about her that just, I don't know. Her vibe is a little off. And I know I've watched this game before, but that was, when did this game come out? That was years ago. Now so much time has passed, and I probably didn't think anything of her character back then, but now that I'm older and, you know, I've matured, there's something about Delilah that really, I don't know, there's something off about her, and I can't quite put my finger on it. So we will maybe see the conclusion of this game in the next video. I'm not really sure. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun one. So with that, outro time. Thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can do all the fun stuff that an audience member can do, which is subscribe, press the like button, press the notification bell, leave a comment, you know, all that really, really fun stuff. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.